We smack. Hey. Okay, so our topic today will be based on how do you know if you have a true friend or not. Okay, basically, obvious. You know you got a true friend if first off they gotta be day one to be a legit true friend. You can't know them for at least a year and think that's your ride or die.
Started from the bottom.
It's alright. They have to know you. They gotta know your peoples. They gotta know your cousins, your aunts, uncles. That's when you know you got a rider. You know what I'm saying?
But not necessarily.
I'm talking about like a true motherfucker. That's your family. You can just walk in my house without opening the, you know what I'm saying, without knocking. You can open the door.
That's family.
That's family. You know what I'm saying?
If we want to talk about a real friend and family, we gotta survive that. We're gonna talk about a real friend, okay? A real friend is somebody you went to school with from what? High school until college. You know what I'm saying? If you've been knowing them for a minute, that's a real friend. But a family member, to me, diapers on up. That's family. We ain't even gotta be blood. You feel me? That's family. You consider my best friend, my real friend, my day one, my starter from the bottom nigga, that's a difference. You know what I'm saying? But a real friend is somebody who listens to you.
When you going through a rough stage in your life, they're there for you.
They tell you not what you want to hear, but what you need to hear. You know what I'm saying? They trust you, you trust them.
They ain't fake, they ain't stabbing behind your back talking hella... Cuss, but talking hella, you know, behind your back, that's not your real
stuff.
You gotta cut them off.
Right.
And I'll be like, oh, well, so friends, I hate when people like, friends go through that. No, I'm sorry. If you my friend, if you supposed to be my friend and you talking about me, you not my friend. No. You're just an associate or you just a nobody.
My thing is, okay, look, you can talk about me, but don't talk about me to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? If you feel a certain way, come to me about it or write that shit in a journal. Don't talk about me behind my back, because if I find out, we got problems. You're not my real friend. Mm-hmm. That's where you get cut off. Nobody got time for that. If you're my real friend, you bringing it to me because you got a situation with me. That's what real people do and mature people do.
Right.
Because it goes with a level of maturity as well.
Another step or a reason, whatever we're talking about, giving. They have to get, you know what I'm saying? They got to be willing to come pick you up. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They don't have to ask you for gas.
Right. If they need it, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but if I'm picking you up and you're an associate, where is that 10 at? Where
that
20
at? Where that
35? If you my day one, then I'm not about to ask you for gas. I'm gonna come to scoop you. Right. You know what I'm saying?
That's but if it's a struggle and we living in a struggle, then I'm gonna be like, hey, you think you can slap me 5? Right. And I'm gonna put the other 5. I ain't gonna dog you, be like, I need the whole 10. Right. Why can't I put the 5?
You're not a real friend. I'm sorry. Why are you asking me for gas?
Right.
No. It's another. We smack.
They gotta accept you. Say, okay, let's go from.
If you going through it at home, like your house don't look clean or whatever, right. And you just look dirty, but your friend cleaner than you, and they judging you off of how your house is, and you know what, and all that, they're not a real friend. Right. They supposed to judge you for you.
If they judging you because you work at McDonald's, it ain't your real friend. They supposed to like
you for you.
You still get money, so right. why they judging you? They're not your real friend. Cut them off.
They talking about you.
Right.
I know a lot of people that's talked about their so-called friends because they work at McDonald's and this person work at a fitness club or something.
Right.
Like, oh yeah, McDonald's. What you mean? We getting that bread, ain't we?
And that's your friend. What are you dogging they paper for?
Right.
Regardless if it's a friend or somebody else, you don't dog somebody because they work at McDonald's.
You don't know their circumstances.
Okay, you might not like it, but they do. Right. You can't just hate people like that. But anyways.
Right. Or somebody gay or something.
Right.
Or they like their same sex. You can't
never
judge them off of that.
that.
They are a person. They just like you. Just because they like the same sex don't mean nothing.
Right.
They probably gonna be richer than you.
Okay, something else that I have an issue with is the clout, like the Twitter clout, Instagram clout. Like people, like, okay, it's a couple people that's on Instagram that got more followers than the rest. And there's a lot of people that want to be their friends because they got a lot of followers. What are you doing being that person's friend because they got a lot of followers?
I hate that. It's a lot of people on my TL that does that
Right.
And I hate it. I don't understand.
That's called dick riding. What are you dick riding for?
Right. Be your own person.
Thank
worry about
you.
you. Worry about your schoolwork. Worry about them books. Worry about you getting your money. Don't fuck up followers. What is that? Is that person getting paid for having 4,000 followers?
If
Think about
anything,
it.
they paid for those followers.
Right.
What? You make no sense.
Right.
And it's go to anybody and everybody. That's dumb. What are you riding someone's you know what because they have a lot of followers? For what? You're not. It just make you sleep at night. I don't get it. I'm never doing that for nobody. Forget them. They don't pay my bills. I'm sure they don't pay yours.
I know it's a lot of people out there that agree with us, but just, I guess just haven't made YouTube videos. We just do this. Be bored and like, what you want to talk about? Just tell YouTube.
And if y'all don't agree on something and y'all so-called friends, talk to each other about that. Don't like, that's like if me and her, we don't agree on something and I take it to my friend and I start talking about her. Like, you don't do that. That's my sister. I'm not about to run my mouth to a friend about my sister. It don't work like that.
That's my day one right here.
Day one. Y'all know it. I never. But that go for anybody. If I call you my nigga, then you my nigga. I'm not talking about you behind your back. If I have a problem with you, I'm going to bring it to you.
Right. That's what you're supposed
to do. Because I'm a real nigga.
And a lot of y'all, I guess, y'all immature, but I don't even think it's immature because I never, like, I'm sorry, but I can't talk about.
As long as I've been living, I ain't never did it. I ain't never did it.
Like, why are you talking about that person behind their back?
Right.
They're going to find out. Just like if you lie, what are you lying for? They're going to find out. Whatever happens in the dark always comes to light. Are you retarded?
Makes no sense to me.
No need to talk about nobody behind their back. Just bring it to them. Or if you don't bring it to them, don't talk about them. Keep it to yourself.
Right.
No. I mean, man, we talk.
Our opinions don't need to be stated.
We're twins. We don't tell each other, what the hell that motherfucker got on? But that's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be like, oh, she dirty. No. I'm too classy for that. This Chief Keef.
I'm saying. But for real, the whole gist of this little topic is know your real friends from the fake ones. Life too short. I don't know if y'all can see him right here, but right here is Larry. That was a real nigga. R.P. Larry Cook. He ain't never talked about nobody behind his back. Period. He was always straight up.
He was perfect, literally. Like, he had some flaws, but he was never fake.
Never.
Ever. Like, he made it clear.
He had a problem with us, he brought it to our attention.
Like, that's weird, because some people talk shit about you, know what I'm saying? Larry was not like that at all. Nope. He was perfect to me. Mm-hmm. Like, he did everything right. Like, so he had a problem, he'd bring it to your attention. You know what I'm saying? If he needed gas, he would ask. Right. Or if he didn't, he wouldn't ask. He didn't care. I'm coming to get you. I'm about to come scoop. Right. Y'all want to go party? Right. He was real. Larry DeCarlos Cook was real. R.I.P. That's my best friend, my brother. I'm saying.
The realest nigga in the world.
That's how I see
And I'm going to die saying it. Larry Cook, realest nigga in the world.
I miss him. I see you soon, bro.
Always turned up with us. Y'all see, we always turn. Ain't no turning us down. And I'm going to continue to be turned because Larry want me to be.
Right. I'm going to succeed because Larry can't. That's another thing. I think that's all, folks.
For real. Rough one, I'm about to turn up. Hold up. Hey.
There's 3 niggas in your house and the orders of me. And they all shooting, but they're ready for anything.
I'm gonna dance. Hold on, y'all.
Young rich nigga made $1 million, y'all swiping. Hey, they come and go like a motherfucking psychic.
I'm saying.
You smack.
Yo.
I'm about to turn up right quick.
Young nigga shit, man.
I can't be
Young rich nigga shit. Hold up. 100 bands to a young nigga.
Nah, please stop. Don't do that.
Rich nigga made $1 million off of trapping. Young nigga playing with Mariah like the cannon.